As per the requirement of the International Islamic University of Malaysia, every student will contribute to society via the existence of the course postulat in action. While the name might make you sound is focused on dakwah only, however, this course provide a variety type of others than religion. It provide advocacy campaign for Malaysian Aboriginal, food security, street animal, education for refugee and before especially, and social problems like single mothers, domestic abuse, and orphanage children. Our session had decided to focus on the importance of STEM in agriculture, especially specifically urban farming. It's a modern and exciting concept, especially when our focus is on educational institution in the area of Selangor. While our community service isn't at that chosen school itself, we do it at Surah Jabal Nur in Gombak, 20 minutes away from the campus. When we got there, I was quite surprised to see the mosque community already set up and doing community cleaning on the area. I thought that we are the only one who need to do it. I don't expect for them to do it too. So I feel really bad because we are actually late in like 20 minutes or more. And it's made me feel bad because why couldn't we be faster on time? We can have a bit more. I mean, they are old and we are young and we are stronger. So before we start doing the cleaning, we receive a tentative from our host, one of the chairman of the Surah Jabal community. And since our group had actually arrived late than planned, our introduction were brief but warm. Our host invited to add some breakfast before we started. It's really delicious meal, and thank you for that. I feel energized. And after eating, we all started to scatter and to do each appointed stuff. After having a delicious and healthy meals, I was too energized and excited to do as many tasks as possible today. So I decided to clean up the cafeteria first. We went ahead and instructed from the host to move the chair outside to the outside of the premise and wipe them clean. Then we wipe all our table too, and of our tool we already provide at the mosque community such as towels and loaves. Uh, then we mop the floor to make sure it was clean and free from food that bits that fell down from the table. I assume all of the only take on more than on half an hour. After cleaning up the cafeteria nicely and leave it only to dry, I decided to take another test at hand, pulling the weeds. It was a simple task, however, the sunlight was too bright and hot. After nearly an hour of crouch pulling the weeds, I decided to have some breaks and move to the next task available. Sitting inside the mosque feel more cold and comfortable than outside. So I as if the already my group mates already in there, wiping down their hair and rearranging the furniture in the women's prayer section. I did not notice how time flies until a groupmate called for lunch. Lunch is as delicious and as healthy as breakfast earlier. I mean, who doesn't like a free foods? So exhaustions clearly show in each other face. We make conversation within the locker, and they are friendly and joyful. We take opportunity to make community profiling. I think final thoughts, even though this project doesn't even really close to our focus of the STEM community, is the urban farming in education area. But I'm really thankful for the experience to know more about the local community. I all far away from home and make me miss the compound lifestyle they offer. It's really made me miss my home very much. And all the folks were kind and enjoy our helpful. And I hope next time we can meet again. And that's one of the Jama'ah or another similar event. Amin.